Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited to dive into today's topic, especially if you've ever felt the frustration of spending hours crafting the perfect ad campaign, only for it to fall flat or burn through your budget with no results. Trust me, you're not alone. If you've ever felt that sting of watching your ads underperform, I think today's video is going to be a game changer for you. We're going to be reviewing a strategy that could seriously transform the way you run your ads. The spider web method, developed by Simon Harries. If you haven't heard of this method before, don't worry, we're going to break it down and see why it could be the key to turning your ad budget into a profit-pulling machine. So here's the thing. Many business owners struggle with ads because they rely on a single platform or run isolated campaigns. If you've been there, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. You set up one ad, cross your fingers, and hope for the best. But when that doesn't work, you're left feeling defeated and wondering where it all went wrong. Well, Simon Harries has a fresh approach that flips this conventional wisdom on its head. He calls it the spider web method. And it's all about creating a system that works for you, not against you. Picture this. Instead of casting a single solitary ad into the void and hoping someone bites, the spiderweb method is about building a whole interconnected system of ads that are designed to pull in your audience, keep them engaged, and most importantly, nudge them closer to a sale. The beauty of this method is that it's not about throwing more money at ads or trying to chase after customers in a never-ending cycle. It's about creating a web, a system that attracts people, keeps them within your orbit, and leads them through the sales process on autopilot. Now, you might be thinking, that all sounds great, but I'm not made of money. I can barely get one ad to work, let alone set up a whole system like that. I totally get it. If you've struggled with ads before, the idea of building a complex system can feel a bit overwhelming. But that's the best part about Simon's approach. The spiderweb method is designed to be simple and accessible for anyone. You don't need years of experience or a massive marketing budget to make it work. One of the key insights Simon shares in his video is the importance of understanding how different platforms work and why many ad campaigns struggle in the first place. For instance, think about Facebook. People go there to scroll through memes, watch funny cat videos, and catch up on their friends' vacation photos. They're not exactly there with the intent to buy something. But on the flip side, when you look at Google, it's a whole different story. People are actively searching for solutions, whether it's how to grow their business, finding the best fitness programs, or looking for affordable home decor. These are your high-intent buyers. They're searching with purpose and they're ready to make a purchase. This is where the spiderweb method starts to take shape. The first step in the method is capturing the attention of these high-intent buyers on Google. Instead of hoping that someone will randomly see your Facebook ad while scrolling, you target people who are already actively looking for what you offer. Once you've captured their attention, the next step is to make sure they don't forget about you. If you've ever clicked on a website and then gotten distracted by a text message or other tabs you have open, you know exactly how easy it is to forget about something you were interested in. Most of the time, people never come back to those sites unless they're reminded, and that's where retargeting comes into play. With the spiderweb method, you don't just rely on a one-time interaction. You follow your potential customers around. As they browse Facebook, Instagram, and even other websites, your brand is there, gently nudging them back to your offer. This keeps your brand top of mind and encourages those leads to return and make a purchase. I know what you might be thinking. This sounds kind of technical. But here's the thing. It's not as complicated as it sounds. Simon's method is designed for anyone to use, whether you're a complete beginner or someone who's been running ads for years but hasn't cracked the code yet. Plus, Google's AI has made it even easier to connect with your ideal customers. Google has access to billions of searches every day, which means its AI can pinpoint exactly who your audience is and help you target them with laser precision. This gives you a huge advantage, as you can rest assured that your ads are being shown to the right people, not just random users scrolling aimlessly. Another huge benefit of the spiderweb method is that it's cost-effective. Google Ads are one of the most affordable platforms to get started on, and when you layer in retargeting ads on platforms like Facebook or TikTok, those ads become even cheaper because you're only targeting people who have already shown interest in your product or service. So, instead of burning through your ad budget without seeing results, you're creating a highly efficient system that generates consistent clicks, leads, and sales. While organic marketing definitely has its place in growing your business, relying on it alone can be a slow process. Organic methods are great for long-term growth, but if you need results right now, paid ads are the way to go. The spiderweb method gives you control over your marketing, ensuring that your ads are shown to the right people at the right time with a message that resonates. Imagine checking your dashboard and seeing leads rolling in at a fraction of the cost, your cost per acquisition dropping, and your profits rising, all without the endless trial and error that comes with traditional ad strategies. With the spiderweb method, you can turn your ad budget into a consistent stream of income, and finally, stop stressing about where your next sale is coming from. If that sounds like something you want for your business, then it's definitely worth looking into. Alright, that's all for today's video. I hope you found this review helpful and informative. If you're interested in learning more, be sure to check out the link in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you've got any questions or thoughts on the spiderweb method developed by Simon Harries. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.